G'day everyone, this is a Wylder solo run of the brand new Tricephalos Everdark Sovereign, which released, I don't know, not even an hour ago at this point, at the time of recording, so pretty fresh. Quick show of my relics. I've got the earring as usual, Everjails as usual, but I've swapped out the fiery follow-up attack for some holy attack up +2, starting holy damage, and defeating enemies fills more of the art gauge. So, reason for all that, the change is that the boss, Gladius, is obviously weak to holy by 35%, which is quite large. He also... Oh, let's get all those if we can. Nice. He also is resistant to fire by like 50% resistant or something. So definitely didn't see a lot of value in the fiery follow-up attack. I'd prefer to be buffing my weapon with holy, or it's just not going to add a huge amount of value, right? So I swapped that out for some holy damage and a backup holy weapon if I didn't get any... Neither of those are useful. If I didn't get any holy churches, but I've started just right next to one, which is nice. Where's my side of grace? There's one down here. But I have started right next to a holy church, which is good. Ooh, caravans. I'll go check for a key. And Stand Bubble Cut is a genuinely really good skill, and I could kill the boss with that if I needed to, if I got like no other holy weapon. But I'm already seeing a number of holy churches and things, so we should be sweet. Uplifting Aromatic is good. I was hoping for a key, obviously, but uplifting is good. Nope. What do we got? Nothing really there that I want. Okay, I'll keep moving quickly. We'll get into the holy church, and then probably grab a key as well. Go down, do this Everjail. Where are my churches? My churches are all the way down. My flasks all the way down the bottom here, which is fine. I'd like an ultimate for this, so I might just kill some of these very quickly. One of the defeating enemies fills the art gauge. Actually, quite a strong relic. It gives you an extra 5% everything that you kill, every time you kill an enemy, which is... there we go. All collecting up for us. Thank you very much. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, I'm going to take the Flamberg for now. Not going to replace my holy weapon, but I'll take holy grease, holy water pot. Probably won't need. But a Flamberg with piercing fang is a really fun weapon. Oh, I'm not 15. I need to... Not 15? Certainly not 15. I'm not level 3, so I need to level up quickly. Alright, I'm up here just to check for a stone sword key, because it's there's no chest downstairs on the holy one, so it might be up here. What have we got there? Holy damage negation. No. Fire damage negation is something that I will keep if I see it. What have we got here? A key. Thank you very much. Alright, that'll do. Let's upgrade to level 3 and go straight down and do this. And I'll use the Flamberg at this point. Item discovery is useless, unfortunately. Damage negation at full HP is like, yeah, whatever. May as well. Not my favourite, but not the worst either. We've got a Dark Knight Rider thing over there, whatever they're called. Which is going to be an easy thing to kill as well. Oh, lovely. Oh, no. Piercing Fang is quite a good weapon skill. It does quite high stance damage in the kind of order of 30, 35. Pretty similar to a heavy charge attack, but it's got decent range and a slightly quicker charge up. Alright, what do we got there? Max FP I'm really not that interested in. Like, I'm not gonna... Like, if I get a decent weapon skill, sure, I'll be using that, but it's not gonna... Like, I'm not gonna be churning through the FP so badly. Just piercing fang spam over here, which I'm fine with. Not gonna churn through the FP super, and like I can get, if I just get like 2 shards, Starlight shards, that'd be perfectly good. Alright, nice. What have we got? Golden Vow on holy fist weapons is an option, but honestly, I'm gonna take the negations. I don't think I'm going to use fist weapons on this boss just because Gladius has a bit of a funny high-ish hitbox, and I don't want to be... I might see if I can What do I want to do here? No, I want to go down. I want to go down. I want to go down and get this if I can quickly before the night expires. The night not expires. Before the night closes in on that area. If I can. Not even the Everjail necessarily. Just grab the church just so it's done. I don't have to get down there again. Would be good. So on a new boss like this, when I don't know how hard it's going to be, I always like to get all the Wending Graces available, if there's a township or not. Is there a township? No township. I'm not saying township. No township. I always like to get, so in this case, I'll get 2 Wending Graces. Oh, that's a freebie. Let's go get that guy. 2 Wending Graces, and I like to get 3 to 5 Everjails. And I'd like to get, thank you. And I'd like to get all my flask charges. Those are going to give me the best chance against an unknown boss of unknown difficulty. Thank you. What have we got here? Holy attack power. So that's 9% to holy, which is going to be better. Although an argument there would be that, well, I can always find other... I've now used up a slot. I could have gotten 5% to my holy attack power from the Affinities Relic, which wouldn't have used up one of my slots. So I now am 1 slot less, even though it's 4% better. Basically would have been more efficient overall. Assuming I can fill it with a decent relic, which I would have been able, a decent passive by the end of the game, which I would have been able to, obviously. It's not like you're ever short on weapon passives. That was actually the inefficient decision, but anyway, so be it. I got tunnel vision. I saw holy attack power and I got excited. That's okay. Gonna grab this church here. That's 2 flasks down. I can also get this one in this day as well, which will just kind of complete the day, to be honest. I can get good chores out of the way, and then day 2's saved for either just Everjail's Field Boss Farm or some castle, if I can get all the flasks out of the way, which is nice. Now, in terms of weapon, obviously I'm looking for a holy weapon. I'm not using the fiery follow-up attacks, so any strength holy weapon. Colossal weapon, great axe, great hammer, which have nice movesets on the original movesets on the Wylder. Or, obviously, great swords as well. But I will use any large... I probably won't use anything smaller than a great weapon, though. Successive attacks negate damage. Let's grab that bad boy. Don't need attack chain finishes. And we've got a key there, which is nice. Alright, I wonder what this boss in the river here is, in the water. Dragon. I won't try and kill a dragon now. Between it flying away and stuff, it'll just probably take a little too long for my liking. I'm better off doing that in the next day. Ooh. Okay, I'll grab that for now, just because... Oh dear, what's going on here? Some decent options here. Charge skills and spells. Oh! Oh. A sacred greatsword with sacred blade. That is what I use against the boss. Like, just I can tell you just right now. That's my original favorite weapon from base Elden Ring. I very rarely see it in this game. I love it, and I'm going to use it. So, now we have a new objective, which is to go get a smithing stone 2. Oh. When I say smithing stone 2, I just mean purple smithing stone. Piercing Fang is a nice skill. Let's get out of that. Oh, that's not quite going to reach. Oh, come on. How am I struggling to this guy? I feel like this guy should have stance broken like 10 minutes ago, but anyway. Alright. That's why you loot things also, by the way, people. Always loot stuff. You don't have to... People, like, rush a lot and run over everything, but it's always good to check. Although I think that was from... It might have been from the crab, but I think it was probably from the body. Very excited about using this. In fact, I'm going to use it right now. Ooh. Let's two-hand that. Hey, come back here. Incantations I don't need. I'm checking the buried treasure down here. I need to look at my passives and stuff in a minute, but I'm going to prioritize just getting through here quickly. No. Church is up there. Oh, let's just quickly check this for a key. If we can stack up a big Everjar buff, obviously that's going to be super valuable. Thank you very much. Now, I will just quickly check here, because this one often has perfuming, and I'll check for upliftings. Upliftings are very good. No upliftings. Alright. A little bit of running around here, but it's good to get these chores out of the way. I'm already level 8, so I'm not even that far behind. I've done 2 Everjails, and I've collected about to be all 3 of my flasks. So even if I don't get much else done in this day, I'm actually pretty happy with this. If I can maybe just get a smithing stone, that'd be good. Attack chain finishes. I mean, I'll grab it for now, I guess. This only has a 3-part attack chain, so you do get a decent bit of value out of that. And when I say this, I mean colossal swords. Where's this going? I'm going to shoot up there. Get that very quickly if I can. Go, 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 go. I love how quick Wylder can get around the map. Let's have a look. I don't need that anymore. Going to get rid of that. 2 armaments, Revenant's Grief, Oracle, I don't need that either. Holy Attack Power, I do want, obviously. I don't need that either. And Successive Attacks, I do want. Alright. Well, I've just gotten rid of most of my stuff. So I'm back to not having a lot, which is good. Frees up the space for better passives. I might not have time to do this here. I'm going to try. I've got an ultimate. I'll just shoot in, ulti him, and run out. And then I can upgrade right there on my way out at the fort. It's only the knight in this one, so I should just be able to ultimate. And that'll be done and dusted. And a crit, probably. Go, go, go. Ooh, I can hear it. Oh, no. This is a bit risky, to be honest. Entirely unnecessary as well. Oh, I did not need here. I mean, I probably could have kept them. I don't need Holy Grease because I've got I've got Sacred Blade, which replaces Holy Grease. So that was a bad decision. But anyway, so Exalted Flesh aren't particularly precious. I can buy more at the last vendor. Like, I'm not losing too much sleep over that. Oh, no. Woo! So, I meant to... I was supposed to move myself then, but I accidentally locked on and somehow hit that guy and pulled him forward instead. Alright, so I'm going to buy a baggie. Oh, come on. Stop that. I'm going to buy a bag. I'm going to buy a smithing stone 1. And this, if I have enough money, I do. Ooh. Just get that while I'm here. Done. And now I have no flasks for this boss fight. And in fact, I need to move. Because otherwise, I will just die. What I will try and do here, which I probably am not going to have time for. Nah. If I had any more time, I could run out and top up there and run back in, but as soon as this gets into the center, this deactivates, so... Okay. Oh, no, it's Bellbearing Hunter too. Oh, that's all sorts of not fun. With no flasks. Oh. Got a purple weapon at least. That's any consolation, which... Not really against Mr. Bellbearing Hunter. Gotta be careful here, because even just this flame guy will chip away at health that I need to fight this boss. Alright, everyone's favourite boss. Let's go. Bugger. I was hoping that would hit. Alright, all I can do is a single auto attack. I have time for nothing more, and I need to watch my stamina. Oh, that was lucky, because that was actually a misplay. Alright, I'm going to use my single flask here, and I'm going to ulti him straight away. It does, good. I was hoping that would sense break him. Don't get greedy. Good. Alright, sorry Mr. Bell-bearing Hunter, not today. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing here is really interesting me, although thrusting counterattack, I do believe the dodge attack, which is my favourite part of the Colossal moveset, which is a thrust, probably does pierce, because it's thrust, so that might actually give me some value. Alright, let's have a look and assess what we've got going on here. I'm happy with my weapon. My weapon's done. I'm now just farming for levels and passives and talismans. I've got 2 Everjails. I've got 2 Everjail keys. I'll be happy with 4. So at this point, I'm not even going to go to that one out there. I'm going to go in this way. I'm going to do some field boss farm for weapons and weapon options and dormant powers. And I'm going to do 2 Everjails and probably just head to castle. I might just do these 2 here. I'll do these 2 easy field bosses. I'm not going to waste time on that guy there. I'm only level 9 and he's kind of scary. I don't have an ultimate and it's just going to be a waste of time. My time is probably better spent getting to castle quicker. So, Everjail, field boss, assuming they're not too terrible. Everjail, straight into castle. Is the plan. Charged spells and skills. This is not a charged skill, Sacred Blade, I do not believe. So what I love about the... I was hoping that would sense break, honestly. That was my cheat death. What I love about the Colossal Sword moveset is that thrusting poke out of the dodge roll. I just find it so easy to roll, poke, and still be doing, because it's a Colossal Sword, so it's got pretty high base damage. Oh, I went to dodge that, but I don't think I had stamina, or I just boofed it somehow. There we go. Love the Wylder's ulti, it's just so consistently reliable. Magic attack power, Storm of Red Lightning while walking, meh, 10% more. Be better in this instance, for sure. Gonna go over this way, Field Boss and then Everjail, what do we got? 2 of the most annoying bosses right next to each other. I need to keep the stance damage rolling here. There it is, lovely. Bang. Thank you. Alright, what have we got here? Charge sorceries. Flask HP is nice. Getting a couple of decent dormant powers here, which is good. Let's get this Everjail, and then, yeah, I think just straight into castle at this point. Did I get my Wending Grace from the vendor? I did. I'll get another one beforehand. I will check this merchant on the way in, just in case there's passives that I didn't see before, because I rushed. Oh, I did get all of them. Nice. Because of the nice wide sweeping arc, I opted to, instead of critting one of them there, I opted to just line up all three of them, which worked. Good. Negations there, that includes fire negation, which is absolutely better. Alright, pretty happy with how all that's gone down. I'm just going to go castle at this point. Please, God, don't be trolls. Basically. At this point, as long as it's not trolls, I'm pretty happy. I've got 2 uplifting aromatics, which are lovely, lovely, lovely. Keep an eye out for them at merchants and just in general. They're definitely your best aromatic to watch out for. Blood Boil is good too, but you do take 35% increased damage, as well as doing a huge amount of extra physical damage. But this one here, it's just 10% more damage, 10% more attack power to everything, I think, and 1 instance of damage absorption. So it's just really nice. We're going to quickly check the merchant. What have we got? Ah, good. Banished Knights. That's easy enough. Holy attack power, 2-handing attack power, anything like that. Critical hits and skill attack power. Those are both nice. All right. Ooh, what was these? Max stamina. Consecutive attacks grow stronger. You know what? I just said I don't really want to run Blood Boil. It only boosts my physical damage, not holy, and holy is what I want. Skill attack power is nice for Sacred Blade damage. Now these two are going to line themselves up nicely for these nice horizontal sweeping arcs. And Colossal Swords are going to stagger these every hit, which just makes this a super duper easy farm. I'm going to run in and ulti both of these for funsies. And I'll prioritize critting the lion just because they're more annoying to lock down. Whereas these guys, I can just hit stun them. Like so. That actually, attack chain finishes is actually quite nice on Colossal Swords. Because you only take 3 to get there. Which is nice. This is a super easy farm. Oh, holy attack power. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, this is coming together, boys. Alright. I ran out of stamina. Unfortunate. Alright, gonna quickly check these just in case there's something really nice. Continuous. Full HP. Skill attack power. More skill attack power. Honestly, I don't want to replace anything here. Am I still in the... Oh man, the knight is only just moving in still for the second part of the day. I'm going to clear this whole castle, I think. Maybe not the guy at the top. If I get time, that'd be good, but otherwise... Alright. I mean, Banished Knights are, if you have a Colossal or Great Weapon, Colossal better though. Great Weapons don't always stagger them. Whereas Colossal Weapons, Colossal Swords, stagger them with every hit through their attacks. So, it is quite nice. Now, as these guys converge on me, I'm going to ulti... Oh, I was hoping that those big guys would come in as well. That's okay. What extra damage does this Sacred Blade actually give? 33 is nice. What have we got here? Landing attacks? Nah. I mean, I guess I might as well click that. Not doing much for me. Alright, at this point, I'm going to quickly level up with my 140k, go down and kill the boss at the bottom, come up, get my talisman choice, clear the other side of the ramparts, before maybe going top if I have time still. I will actually replace the Godfrey icon. That's actually not doing anything to me, because I don't have charged spells, obviously, and this is not a charged skill, Sacred Blade, so... I will replace the Godfrey icon, because this is at least giving me... If I get to my third R1, that'll at least give me some value. Ah! One of my least favourite bosses. How fun for everybody. At least I've got a slightly longer dodge animation. Oh. I actually am stuffing myself up by using my grapple there. Nice. Holy Grease I don't think I need, because if I... Let's test it here. 33... No, I won't... Yeah, I don't think I need it. Attack chain finishes. I mean, do I just go all in on attack chain finishes? No, I don't think I do. What was the other thing there? Yeah, whatever. Doesn't do much for me. Yeah, I think Holy Grease will simply overwrite Sacred Blade, and it's not actually doing anything for me. So I will drop those. Oh, excuse me for that. Alright. Ooh. I mean, at this point, stamina recovery is going to be nicer. Alright. Let's go up to the other side of the ramparts quickly. There's a few things to collect up there. A few enemies to collect. And, did I get 4 Everjowls? Sorry, random thought. I did, yeah. 4 was good. 4 was good. So I could probably go and try and get some more Everjowls or something, but I really don't need to at this point. Charge attacks is nice, but Flask HP is better. Let's get this guy. Ah, oh, that's annoying. No, it's not. So I just one-shot that guy, dude. Thank you. There's one more guy in there. I'm actually going to see if I can very quickly... I want to see what's up top. If it's something easy. And depending on... I'll have to have a closer look in just a second at where the knight is. We've got time. Okay. Well, that was easy. Is that easy? A lot of damage on that, actually. This is nice. Ooh, Beast Claw Hammer's great, but I think I'm going to keep the Colossal Sword. Lightning attack power. That's unfortunate. Nothing that useful. But I got some level. I got plenty of dosh. Should I just check the merchant again, just in case there's something that I want? I mean, at this point, I should probably just check for decent consumables. I'll grab boiled crab. Although I probably want to use Nah. Alright, well, we're done. This is about as good as it could have gone, to be honest. I wouldn't have wanted much else. I've got a really nice holy weapon that I love. Critical hits is nice because I will crit the boss. Skill attack power is nice. Successive attacks is nice. 2 holy damage is nice. Yeah. Oh, I never came back to the dragon. Do I be greedy and try and kill the dragon? I mean, there's just no need. I'd be risking it for... And no, I don't have time anyway. I'd be risking it just for, what, a dormant power, probably. And I don't need runes. I might just very quickly check if there's a talisman here. There's not. And we'll quickly check up top as well. I could still get a decent talisman. Like, neither of these are particularly amazing. A damage negation to physical or fire, a holy scarab, holy scorpion. For holy damage, there'd be a bunch of better things, but these are giving me some value at least. Sorry, buddy. Anything decent up here? Not really. What was over here? Boosts resistances and heals status ailments. I don't think... I mean... Resistances refers to your status resistances, not your negations. Not damage reduction. Oh man, I hate this crossbow dude. He's actually hell toxic. Oh! Harder than the boss. Harder than Tree Sentinels, this guy. Kind of, not really. Alright, gonna ulti all three of these guys. Thank you very much. Oh. That's okay. No way that was too late. Too early? Too early. Oh. Okay. Well. This is going to be enough to get my ultimate back. It's fine. Not that I need it the first part of the fight. Your ultimate is best saved for when the wolves... Well, I mean, maybe not save it, but when the wolves split into three, like a little bit into the fight, I think it's like 75%, although we don't know what this boss is going to do, but 75% into the fight, when the wolves split, it often sends two wolves at you at once, and you just stand there and let them come at you while you charge your ulti. And you hit both of them with the ulti, and it's super cheesy, and I love it. Alright, we don't need to level up, obviously. We'll grab a Wending Grace as a priority. Now, don't need that. Honestly, some Exalted Flesh. Now, these are the same buff as the Boiled Crab, so I'm going to trade off the Boiled Crab here, basically. And I'm going to use consecutive attacks, Uplifting, Exalted Flesh all at once. And yeah, 2 Wending Graces. I can't fit anything more in, unfortunately, despite having plenty of dosh. Alright, let's see what this boss has to offer us. Pretty happy with my build, to be honest. Ooh, so pretty. Doesn't normally start like that, does it? There's the boss. What's he doing? Oh! Oh! Oh, okay, well, right here, ready? And then he can crit one. It's a nice start. Oh, I missed. That's a shame. This is such a cheesy phase, if I'm honest. Such a cheesy phase for solo, at least. Oh, what is that? Oh, let's run from that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, 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 oh. Jesus. Oh dear. Did I dodge that? I did. Wild. Alright, let's use my... I wasn't expecting this fight to start up so quick. No, no, no! Ooh. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Oh, oh, am I gonna have enough time? I am. Yes! I've got my ulti, this is nice. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? Oh, shiza. Oh, Shiza. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Oh, Shiza. Okay. That's not fair, boys. Oh, okay, come at me. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, no, wait. No, wait. I've just minced him. Woohoo! Unless he's got 2 phases. Yeah. Oh, no, no. Wow. All right. That was, I think I made that look easier than it was. I was quite lucky there with a stance proc, a very strong weapon against that boss. So, a Sacred Blade, adding an extra raw holy damage, very high holy attack power. Obviously, that's a split between physical and holy, obviously, with 366, but still, a lot of holy damage, critical hits, skill attack power, and 2 lots of holy empowerment as well, on top of the 6.5% I had from the relics. And the ability to ulti both the bosses when they charge at you. That was pretty... Even with all that going well, I chewed through a bunch of flasks, and it was pretty spicy, actually. Those phases where they charged through, that caught me off guard. Cool boss, actually. I like that boss. Cool boss. I don't know if they... Honestly, they didn't really change any of the raw mechanics, apart from, like, the starting with 3 dogs... And what else did they change? Starting with 3 dogs, the bits where they like charge through. Oh, the big explosion, the huge explosions. Yeah, cool. View catalog. Oh, I like that. I like that. Taking attacks improves attack power, fire attack up +2, and stamina recovery upon landing attacks. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be decent for the Raider, certainly. I love taking attacks, improves attack power on the Raider, has the most synergy with Retaliate, because you are designed to take attacks. What bosses are weak to fire? So, you use fire against Sentient Pest and against... I can definitely see using this on the Raider against, just in general, instead of whatever I have on my taking attacks, improves attack power relic, because stamina recovery on landing attacks is still nice. Not so useful on larger weapons that hit fewer times that consume a lot of stamina. It's much better on like daggers and katanas and things that attack often. But I can see myself using that definitely on the Raider against Sentient Pest, against Caligo, for example, just for that extra fire attack up +2 and still getting your taking attacks. So yeah, decent relic. Like not crazy good, but good. Yeah. Definitely better than whatever the rubbish this thing is. Also, weird decision to give us 2 taking attacks. Like, taking attacks just doesn't belong on this relic. I mean, nothing belongs on this relic, to be honest. Like, what is all this nonsense? But, at least it's a better version. Excuse me again. All right, everyone. That's the new boss. Quite a fun boss, actually. Did enjoy that fight. It was very quick. I feel like I may have missed parts of that fight, and I just happened to kill it really easily. I suspect that'll be tricky-ish, but it's probably struck a good balance, that boss. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff as normal. Cheers.